Hello, I'm Maggie Morgan, and I'm going to be teaching costume design in the movies this April. I'm a costume designer for theater and film, and I was on the faculty at UC Davis for 20 years teaching cinema and theater students about costume design. I continue to design for theater, particularly here in the Bay Area, and I'll be teaching this class from my perspective as a designer and someone who's worked on independent movies and major motion pictures in Hollywood and New York. This 4-week class is going to have a broad scope, introducing you to the art and the craft of costume design for film. And I'll start each class with a well-illustrated lecture, and that will be about various subjects, such as the design process, the golden era of Hollywood, how designers use color and composition in film, the use of fashion in film, the styles of different cinematic genres, and influential designers and filmmakers, to name just a few of the topics I have planned. We will watch one assigned film per week, and I'll provide a cheat sheet with some questions to answer and things to look for as you watch. So please view the films on your own before class, and we'll discuss it at the end of each session. There's a very convenient website, justwatch.com, where you can find all the films, information about where things are streaming, so you can watch them at home easily. Our first film selection is going to be Casino from 1995, directed by Martin Scorsese, costumes designed by Rita Ryak and John Dunn. And I picked Casino particularly because I was an assistant designer on that film, and which means we'll be able to discuss in depth the behind the scenes goings on in Las Vegas. As I just want to add this little quote, Marty famously has said, "There's no doubt costume is the character." So for this course, watching movies is going to be your only homework, although I do like to provide a reading list for your additional pleasure and edification, as well as YouTube playlists. I love to put together YouTube playlists about our films and about our lecture topics, and that's just a bonus of the class, but it's not required to go view those things. So right now, for instance, you can watch the trailers for our 4 films on my YouTube channel. Have a look at some of the other videos I've already posted there as well. So I'm excited to be teaching my first Ollie class here to a group of people who I believe have some lived experiences, some good life experience. And that way we'll really be able to talk about these films from a different perspective than, teaching my 20-year-old college students, for instance. Movies are such an important expression of our culture, of ourselves, and of that life experience. So it'll be interesting to talk about it together. I also kind of want to point out that this class is really about looking at film through a new lens, and it's what I say is it's the lens of costume design and the language of costume, and hopefully it helps you to see movies in a new and exciting way. I like this quote by author, actor, and film critic Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. "We wouldn't understand America if not for film. The humor, the pathos, the tragedy." And yes, that's the same person as the NBA legend. So please join me in April for costume design in the movies.